Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Cork Model Farms here. So today is On the Model Farm, Season 4, Episode 5. It's finally back, the Model Farm videos. I know you guys have been missing them. And to be honest, I haven't uploaded that much, really, since besides the only video that I actually made was the Mitchelstown Model Show video. And I took a bit of a break during the, around the time of the Kids Globe Silage Pit video. I just took a long break for about a month, and I'm very sorry about that still. Just couldn't get time to upload school and stuff. And no, it's after around 4 months of waiting, I finally got to build back the diorama. I'm also going to say that this is probably going to be the most packed episode, for the rest of the year, I'm going to say. Maybe a Christmas episode might be bigger. Anyway, this is going to be a really packed episode. I hope you guys enjoy. So, starting off in the yard, we have quite a nice scene going on here. We have the new JCB 419S pushing up maize, and Challenger MT685C just dumping a bit of silage in the cane silage trailer. I mean maize, sorry. I meant maize, dumping maize. So all of our new machines are out working. It's been we've gotten used to them. There was no need to kind of get them repaired or anything. So they're all good. Got a few of our vehicles parked up and trailers, a few implements. Man just checking up on how the dumping is going, and how the new fork on the 419S is going. Got another farmer there. Then over here, cows are still very cozy in the shed as it is a very wet day today. So they're all happy out, farmers just checking up on them, other farmers just feeding up. Then going down this side of the road, we have an old Mercedes lorry. I'm going to spruce up this model in a way. It's just an old cheap toy I used to have. I'll make another video on it. I'm going to try and convert it to like a flatbed or a low loader lorry. First I have to remove stuff like the bumper here, because they're a bit pathetic and dumb. And I also have to remove these two kind of sides here. Yeah, that'll be in the future. Then over here we got our new Ford Dexter, just going down the road for a quick spin. The fence has been removed from this field. We just thought it was quite bad and we didn't really need it. In reality, it actually just fell apart during the move, so we just don't need it anymore, and it wasn't that important. It wasn't that great in general. Then we've got a camper van just going down the road. Some fellas coming back from France, I think. He was there months, and he's finally back. He was enjoying a nice kind of summer and autumn trip, so he's back now. Then the contractor's yard, not that much going on. Little bit of news though is this is no longer where the sheep are going to be. This is just going to continue being the bale area. We've decided, or I'll actually show you that later in the episode. Yeah, we've got our dump trailer, our Claas, our JCB3C, and our Claas Roland. The Coon spreader and the Fleming bale lifter. Fendt 939. Bits and bobs. Then over here we've got the Claas Jaguar 990, just coming back from the last bit of maize. One of probably the last bits of maize. The last of our maize. We're going to do just before the winter, just before it's winter, we're going to do a few more just things for contracting. We'll hopefully try and do a few contracts in November. Just before November ends, we'll just finish it off. But we're not going to be dumping any more stuff as we're done our loads. We've got enough maize, we've got enough silage for the rest of the year. Then over here, quite a nice setup. Fed 724 and an NC roadside tanker. Lovely setup. And then an even nicer setup in my opinion. Massey Ferguson 616. Joskin Wago bale trailer. And McHale bale handler. Oh, he's coming back with all the bales. We've got a huge supply of bales we bought as we had sold most of our silage bales. These are a mix of silage and hay, I think, or they might just be all hay. We didn't during the winter we preferred to feed them hay instead of silage. Anyway, we sold most of our silage bales. We've only got like 10 left. So this is very lovely. It's a beautiful setup. I'm actually a big fan of the kind of mainland Europe, so like German, French, Dutch and Belgian bale trailers. Joskin is a Belgian company, I think it is. I thought it was French, but yeah. We might consider buying a Joskin Silo Space silage trailer for next year. You never know. Then here, cattle being fed up by the JCB Fast Track. Oh, sorry. JCB Fast Track and Keenan Mech Fiber 365. Just having a nice old time. We got 2 new bullocks just in there. They're 2 cementals. Bought them at the mart yesterday. Then over here we got our sheep. This is where the sheep are going to be for the rest of the year because we thought it was quite stupid to put them in the shed, as we kind of forgot that these are they're a mix of Scottish Blackface and Texel, so they're quite hardy. So we don't really need to put them in the shed. The only animals that will have to be put in the shed are the cows and the pigs. We don't really need to put them out in a we don't need to put them in the shed. They'll be fine just grazing here, kind of in the higher hill kind of pasture. We've got 2 blackface rams there, a few Texel ewes and a few lambs. The shepherd's just checking up on them with the dog. And then finally our final thing, John Deere 7530 and the new NC tanker, out spreading a bit of winter slurry with, yeah. I'll actually do a tutorial maybe another time on how to make this. I don't know what you really call it, just the appearance of slurry coming out the back. It's actually a really simple thing. No pipe on it. We didn't bother bringing the pipe. It'll do its job for now. We're kind of happy we got a field side tanker, as having just the roadside tanker was quite bad, as we could only just do a few contracts for fellas who couldn't afford their own roadside tanker. So we might sell this and get a high spec perhaps. We're really looking to get a high spec or an Abbey. The ones we want to get are either a high spec, an Abbey, a Connor or a Red Rock. They're our favourite tankers. They're kind of big major Irish brands, so we like them. Connors are actually quite rare. I've never seen a Connor. In my area, our most common one is an Abbey, so we might get an Abbey if there's no high spec. High spec is our favourite, so we're probably going to go with that. A few empty fields, and that's pretty much what's going on the farm today. So I hope you guys enjoyed our first video of our first model farm video of the past 4 or 5 months. I know it's been quite painful. It was very hard that a few Sundays, I think 4 or 5 weeks ago, we had to do or even months ago, we had to I had to remove everything, and it was so hard. Thankfully, it looks like nothing has changed and it's back to normal. Only difference that you probably would have noticed is there's no bales on the side here. We thought a wider road would have looked better. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Next video will most likely be the Cork Airport show. So that's in 2 days. So see you guys then.